What's going on, everyone? Welcome back along to GRM and the opening day of Season 6. Today, you can see the lineups on screen now. We're up against the Busan Blues, who still haven't their name changed to the London Rockets like they are on the leaderboard. You can see two teams there. We've got a lot to go through on that team. But first things first, before we start out, welcome to Season 6, of course, but excuse my voice, which is a bit on the downhill at the moment, suffering a bit of the who knows what it is at the moment. So the voice is a little bit rusty. You'll probably see I have very little going on until this is actually past us, but I could not help but bring you guys the opening match of Season 6 in the GRM with the Invaders. So, lot to talk about. So let's go through this first as they have a shoddy kickoff from the Busan Blues, is what you'll call them, for the start of this match. Here's Mayo, and you may notice something different straight away. Kikuchi doing the inroads, and we will lose that ball. No, we've hung on. So entertainment straight away here, and here comes Jorgovic. You may notice he's the number one, and you may notice he scored our first try of the season. Wow. I haven't even had a chance to say what's changed. I mean, I've got a list here of all the positional changes because there's so many I've forgotten. A lot of work has gone into this team over the off-season. You've seen that first one there. Jorgovic, here he is again. Oh my goodness! Look at him go! Jorgovic all alone! And he offloads as well, and Phil Muhammad puts that down. Right, let's take a break. Invaders, I know you're playing awesome. We've got to go over the changes here. Jorgovic has gone from 8 to 1. So that means Pritchard is out of the team. Petrescu and Titrescu are the partners in the front row. As he's a mistake from what looked like Titrescu, and here come the Busan Blues. A good tackle there puts him down. So we've got to look at the facts here. Other changes. God, I can't lose my voice already, as here goes the Busan Blues, almost to our 22. Right, we've got Porter Duprez back in the team. He's starting on the open side, which means Evans has moved to number 8 with Kikuchi staying at 6. So that has filled the space that Jorgovic left. Leora's gone back to 9. Out and out the best number 9 in the squad, no question about that. We've also got Mayo, you've already seen him, on the left wing. Not the quickest man in the park, but he is a destructive player and much better on the wing from what I've seen of him in all these training matches we've been playing. Consistently beating training team 1 as well, these guys, by slender margin. So changes definitely making for the best. What else we got? O'Neal Brown. Some good news and bad news about O'Neal Brown. You might have seen the start there with that little clip in the image to kick things off. But he is retiring. He is going to be departing at the end of the season. But doesn't mean we can't use him to his full capacity. He's moved off the wing that Mayo has taken, and now he occupies that midfield spot at 12. Partnering him will be Charles Banks, who has moved off the bench into their number 13 jumpers. That means Hanano is gone, and he will be riding the pine now at this stage of the season. Terrible clearance here from Cleary, and the Invaders looking good here, 7-0 up after 6 minutes. I don't know how long my voice is going to last out here, but the excitement is too much here as Kikuchi gets a rare touch, and we are looking to attack. There's the danger man, Mayo, doing the work. So a lot of changes. A lot has been going on in the off-season. The bench is completely different. As through goes O'Neal Brown. He is such a danger. It's great having that speed and pace in the midfield. He catches him off guard all the time. And when you got Muhammad, who can still come into the line, makes it a deadly, deadly threat for our opponents this season. So, looking good. Great start. We need to put these guys, the Blues, the Rockets, whatever you want to call them, away. Gage Carter's still out in the right wing. So, make no mistakes about that. He's kept his spot. And the question is, can we consolidate here? Oh, we got so many numbers out wide here. It is Phil Muhammad, and he'll go all alone and score our second try. It is 12-0. Muhammad scores number 2. And we are looking hot early on against Busan Blues, even though my voice is anything but. That is a Brocky who nails it. We are on the road too, remember. So, a lot of good happening here for the Invaders. Here is Jorgovic. He's been instrumental as Titrescu goes through and knocks the ball on. Advantage to the Blues. 9 minutes done. Let's take this chance to move forward. I'll try to have a little water and get my voice back for the next highlight of this great start to the game. 14-0, and we are looking all right. Out on the wing, turnover ball, count it. Good job. A big golden opportunity here for the Invaders. A scrum right on the Busan Blues 22. And it's all we've got advantage to. Loose bind. Through goes Phil. And Mohammed will score a double. That was easy. That was too easy. Third try of the day. We're one away from a bonus point after just 26 minutes. What a start we've had to this game. What a difference these changes have made. Phil Mohammed back to his best. And we need that. We need that massively as well. Deep kick-off here by the Busan Blues. Oh, terrible knock-on. Shrugged away. On offload. Could be a try already. And thrown to a ball. Went for the intercept. And Banks couldn't hang on or even get near it. And Yassine has gone over for the Busan Blues first try. Well, that's a kick-off try, isn't it? We don't like them here on GRM, but alas. Oh, I don't believe that went over from Crone, but we're going to have to suck it up as well. It is 21-7. 2 tries in very, very quick succession after, well, really a long period of almost 20 minutes where we didn't see any points at all. So 21-7 now the score. Busan Blues still good enough to get in this game. Well, that's a great tackle. Here is a Banks. Great little playmaker option for us, and Carter is taken over the sideline. All right, in their 22, if we turn this over, we could be up. But no, oh, it's knocked on. It's knocked on. We'll take a scrum, please. Yes. Now, I like the difference how scrum is made. Jorkovic has made us a lot more steady. We don't give away front row penalties. And also our bench is a lot better when it comes to scrummaging as well. We'll have a look at that after the game. But Priscilla, I think his name is, has really come along. And here is Mayo. Oh, he's in danger. He is a strong customer. Right on that left-hand touchline. Mayo looking good in his debut on the number 11 jumper. Brock. Oh, Brock, you've lost it, son. It's all right. We've still got 50 minutes to pull in this bonus point team. Let's not get too flustered. That's an average kick away. Just gets them outside the 22. 30 minutes on the clock. Oh, they got a penalty. Oh, I don't know what that was for. Not quite sure there. It was a knock on, wasn't it? But alas, mustn't be releasing in the tackle as well. So they've gone upfield and we've turned over their line out, which I like. But on halfway, advantage, knock on. 32 gone, it's 21-7. More opportunities coming our way for the Invaders. I like to say, Banks has been causing mayhem in midfield. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Brocky could have done something there. Banks has really been cutting them to ribbons. I'm impressed, but he's lost the ball. That's not good. We've got it straight back. I like that. Good work in the breakdown. Takes the time. Banks to Phil. Jorkovic goes on the inside of the Zengedi run. A lot of men in that breakdown. We've got to hold on to the ball. Zengedi again. Barges through one. Still here. Brock. O'Neill Brown. Oh, little chip and chase. Regathers. Oh, O'Neill Brown just short. We've got to score here, team. Out wide. Petrescu. Oh, he had to give that. He had to give that to poor old Mayo. We've got Porter to Prince. He's over. I can see the ball. Oh, that's a try. Back to Mayo. Oh, the little shimmy. It's a try. Fully deserved. Machu Mayo scores his first try on the wing and his first try of season 6. Loving it. That's 4 tries. That is a misconversion, but it is a bonus point for the Invaders in the first half against a team that we really didn't put away too well last season. We are looking so much better already. The changes have been spectacular. Banks has got a kick away. And it bounces up just over halfway. The bomb from Lawson. Oh, well done, Mayo. What a ball to Lior. And here come the Invaders again. Up towards halfway. Almost to half time. Out wide. Phil. Put the fend out. Took 3 men to put him down. And there was O'Neill Brown to the breakdown. And the Banks playing a little territory. Oh, Charles the Banks, where have you been all the Invaders' life? Turn this over, team. Oh, close. Charge, pressure, numbers, pressure, oh no. Out wide, oh, the dummy. He probably should have passed that, shouldn't he? Good work from the Blues. We are close to half-time. And we are close to losing my voice. Goddamn sickness. That is a curse, isn't it? Sickness. Kick away from Douglas. And it's picked up from Lior, who tries a little spin move. He's got Carter. He's got buddies. We've got a half-time. And then we'll see what happens in the second half. 10 seconds to go. Gonna hold it. Carter says we'll hold it. 5. Oh, great little dummy pass through there from O'Neill Brown. Time is up. And, oh no, a crossfield kick that has only found Lorenzo. And it's given the ball straight back to the Busan Blues. But straight up making the tackle is Mayo. And they're going to run this out, the Busan Blues. Just knock it on. Save me the hassle here of losing my voice even more. Fired wide, intercept. Oh. That would have been a sweet way to end it. What has the referee got to say? Just put your hands in there, boys. Just give away a pen. Let's just get this half over with. Come on. Good tackle, Lior. Taking down the bigger man. 26-7. Half time. Oh, he's through. He's through. Louis Ravu. He's a good player. Turnover. No. I don't like the looks of this. Floater. Out wide to Howard. Howard. Could he have the legs? He's only got big man to beat. Oh, that's annoying. Igor Howard scores, and he will halve the try deficit, and I need a drink of water. Oh, goodness me. I was praying that wouldn't happen. And Crone adds the extras, half-time at 26-14. Let's get back on the train, boys. 40 minutes to go. So we've got ourselves advantage here, just about on the Busan Blues 22. Chance to score and put this a little bit further into the no chance column. But here goes Phil Muhammad. Outstanding run from Phil. He is so key for us. Short balls, Mayo. Inside the 22. Preserve the voice. Got to preserve. Out wide from a Banks. Short one to Zenkedi. The offload. Oh, yes. Phil Muhammad. Hat-trick try. Love it. 31-14. And try assist too from Zengedi. So he's suffered a little bit of hate, this poor old Zengedi, but he's looking good. Kickoff is taken. Louis Ravu was just too good in the air for us. And the Busan Blues scored straight after kickoff last time. They'll be wanting to do much of the same. Oh, wide ball. Nicely played too. They get it all the way out to Howard. Back inside. And Lawson now does it again for the Busan Blues. Oh, how do you defend kickoff tries? I mean, I don't like it. 2 of them now. Instantly replying after we scored. 33-21. The lead back to 12. Mayo is the man to score us kickoff tries, so I wouldn't mind one back to our way. Personally, here is Clary. Long. Finding Phil with the tape all over the legs. Oh, bounces off 2 players. And Phil chases well. Lorenzo gets it. And he's smashed backwards. Just about 8 minutes away from the hour mark. Put him into touch. I like it. 33-21. Something special here by the Invaders off the set piece. Not really. Jorkovic didn't do much there at all. Lior skips a man. Goes wide. O'Neill Brown. It's got to be another one. Oh. Oh, we got it back. It's chip and chase by Carter. Then surely it's Muhammad. It is. Phil Muhammad scores. Who needs a voice when you got a fullback this good? I'm calling on Mr. Water again. 30. Oh, make it 40. 40-21. 4 tries for Mr. Muhammad. And we caught the kickoff. I like it. Consolidate, boys. Get this ball out of there. And let's close this game out for the last 24 minutes or so. Or we'll just run. We'll just run and play hanky-panky rugby. Oh, knock on. Not the best. Right, let's move forward. A little bit of rest and recovery. And we'll get back to the final stages of this cracking game. Alrighty, so the Busan Blues under a bit of defensive pressure here at the line-out. But they've won that nicely. And surely, yeah, they've got to try and kick this away. We are in the last 6 minutes or so of the game. So their catch-up strategy will be well in effect. You can guarantee that. They won't want to kick. They'll just want to run. Volunteer has a crack. Fired wide. Clary doesn't kick. What are they going to do? They're really going deep here. The Invaders all want to hit this hard. They go. Oh, it's a missed ball. Big tackle there. They do hang on, though. Just 6-7 metres out. Well, that's another terrible pass. Oh, knock on. Oh, Petrescu. Another great try. And Costel Petrescu scores 45-21. Here is Brocky. He gets it 47-21. And like my voice, this game is done. I like it. Another knock on. Oh, we're going to counter-attack here. Oh, Evans. Liked a bit of space there. Are we going to watch this out? We've just got 4 minutes to go. I think for the sake of my voice, we'll see if there's any more highlights, and then I'll rejoin you guys at the end. Well, we've got seconds remaining, and the Busan Blues have just picked up a penalty and have kicked a touchdown towards our 22. Now, they scored right on the stroke of half-time, so I'll be looking to do this again and restore a bit of respectability and a bonus point as well, if they get it. So they got 3 tries. We've turned it over. Kick it out. Out. Thank you, O'Neill Brown. I got to give my team a round of applause there. Let's do it circular. Phil Muhammad, man of the match. Great display by the Invaders. Oh, it's a shame we can't do this game justice with a good voice, but it was great to see the action. Can't afford to fall behind. So week 1 is done. Again, apologies about the poor voice, but hopefully we'll be back here very soon in a couple more days for more action with a voice again. So let's see. Oh, Jorkovic was amazing. Let's see stats. I want to see stats. 47-21. Look at that territory. Dominated 61-39. Tackles fairly even. We actually missed more tackles than them. 7 tries to 3. Loving it. Handling errors were good there. 9-16. What else was a key stat? Turnovers 11-10. Not much in that. We missed 1 conversion. Only conceded 3 penalties, which I'm happy about as well. Lineouts awarded 8. Wow. They didn't kick much. We stole 4 of their 20. I like that. And the scrum was solid. Didn't lose any. 3.5 minutes in the red zone to their 41 seconds. Much to my pleasure, that one. Right. Man of the match. Phil Muhammad. 4 tries, 12 tackles. A storming match by the Invaders fullback. On the road as well. Right. Let's see if the voice will hold up here and have a look at the stats. Jorkovic is 60. Welcome to the front row. Petrescu and Tetrescu, mid to high 30s. I'm alright with that. Zengedi, mid 30. Collis, mid 26. Not bad. Kikuchi was good. Duplessis was horrible. Evans was good. I mean, we won. Who cares? Lior, good. Brock was only a 27, so proves he is human. It's alright though, because the rest of the back line was phenomenal. Mayo, 38, bit of 52. O'Neill Brown, 44 for Banks, 43 for Carter, and then the big man, 73.3 for Phil Muhammad. You see our bench here as well. Didn't use any of them, but it is much improved from what it was last season. So we have a quick look at them before we round out, and we will also have a look at one piece of transfer business we got rid of, and a couple players in from the youth as well. So let's check that out. Okay, so I'll try to keep this as short and sweet as I can before my voice completely disappears and I make a fool of myself even more than I already do. But we have got rid of 1 player from our squad from last season with the new intake of youths. A couple are out. We've got a few on the transfer list as well. So if you're interested, go pick those guys up. But it is Bowen Richards who has been sold for 10k. So the Blacktown Barbarians have picked up the 76 rated 20-year-old, which is good because there's a bit of surplus to requirements for us. So we've got rid of Bowen Richards, but we have pulled in a few extra players from the youth academy. So 4, we'll have a look at them. 2 are decent, 2 are garbage. Alright, so it's a bit of a shame we're not really doing this video too much justice for game 1 of the season, but you know, it's good to get this out here still with the voice on the brink. But you can see the changes to the squad here. Jorkovic coming in. We've got Duplessis, Evans, Mayo left wing, O'Neill Brown, new centre partnership with the Banks. That all looks great. But the bench, we've now got Lewis, Pashulia, Pritchard still there now as a hooker. Much better as a hooker than a prop. So we can see Pashulia is actually better than Pritchard who he had starting. So a good improvement there. We got Toroni, who is there as our backup lock. Sam Cooper, the name that's been floating about in the squad, comes in as a reserve flanker or back rower. Got Haneno as a reserve half. Gozard is the reserve centre, and Mohamed Martin is our reserve outside back. So you know those guys. But who have we picked up? Well, let's take a look. 19 years old. We can have a look firstly at Griffin Wojcik. I don't really know. South African. But really good skill training on the lad. Okay physical. But I think 72 overall. Not the best, but we can definitely get him quicker with that great skill training. So we'll keep him around and see what we can do with him. One player we won't be keeping around is this guy, Jacqueline Nicolas from France. Yeah, again, not the best sort of player, not great training rates there. So we're looking to offload him, only 70 rated as well. Next one we've got Sushan King from Hong Kong, 69 rated, not interested as well. 80 skill rating is good, training rate I should say, but physical, not the best for us there. The other one which we'll keep around, and probably the best of what we got, is Oliver James, the New Zealander, 74 rated overall, and a good back player as well. Only problem, pretty average on the training rates. So it's a give and take a bit. It really is a give and take a bit. So we'll see what happens with those guys over the season. A lot of these guys are on the bench as well, are on the transfer list, I should say. So if you like the looks of some of them, do feel free to drop a little bit on them. But here's the man that's coming in, Lewis Pashilua. So good scrum, good training. He looks a good little kid, 20 years old as well. We can rely on him for a long time. Hopefully get that strength up, max out that scrummaging. He looks to be the goods. So that is really it for the changes in the team. Other than that, we'll keep it unchanged heading into our next match, which I like to start scoring points for fun and closing that game out very, very well. Okay, so the voice has done alright to get this far. We'll just have a look at our round 2 fixture, which is against the Lisbon Demons. We are at home, which is good. We need some coin, we need some money. So I'm welcoming the Lisbon boys to, what is the Invaders Stadium even called? We need a good name for our stadium, just for us to use at least. So those guys are on the road. Happy with how we've been first game. Let's have a look at the table. What do we got? The Edinburgh Blues, big win for them. But I was impressed with how we went taking out these guys. So that is Busan Blues, London Rockets, same thing. Took those guys out. Spartans went down for even more, 59. That was from the Edinburgh Blues. So I like what we're doing. I like what we've got here early on. Doing very, very well. Where are the Lisbon Demons? All right, they won by 22. Could be an interesting fixture. I'm not going to look over the team too much here today on the episode because I hardly have a voice. So I'll do that a bit off camera, and I'll see you guys all for episode 2 of season 6. Thanks for tuning in. Again, apologies about the voice, but I did want to get the start of season 6 out there. I don't want to run the series behind because it very quickly gets out of control. So we're up to date. Got our first match out of the way. A win on the board. Good stuff. Happy with the start. Happy with the changes. How did your team go in round 1? Do let me know. And as always, thanks to the guys at GRM for letting me make these videos on their game. If you haven't seen it, they have got a new release game, or an offline version of kind of GRM, and it's called NRM. You can find it on Steam, so go check that out. I hope to bring a video out on there very, very soon when I have a voice. So I don't want to do that any injustice as well, so we'll see that soon. But go check that out, and as always, go check out GRM for the online amazingness that it is. Until next time, thanks for watching, and apologies as well. Until next time, take care.